Hello, fellow moviegoers. 'Tis I, the Rumpled One. Movies I've watched. Big Sur, Wild California. It's a National Geographic movie, so if you like animals and scenery, it's worth watching. You know, kid-friendly. It was enjoyable. Caro Time. We've got Patricia Clarkson and Alexander Siddig. Good movie. Interesting. You kind of wonder what she's going to do. I enjoyed it. A Serious Man. Now, this movie's pretty funny. I'd seen it before. Actually, it's one of those ones, I guess you could call it forgettable. I forgot I had seen it, but then I watched it again because I remember it was after I saw the first few minutes. I remembered it about this guy who's he's just having, let's just say, a bad life. I mean, his wife wants to leave him. His kids are just going crazy. Doesn't get along with the neighbor. His job's in peril. I mean, you know, it's the kind of life that drives some people to drink. First Position. Movie about dancers. In this case, ballet dancers. It looked good in the previews, and it actually was a good movie. Not that I really like ballet or anything, but I tell you, after learning step aerobics and yoga and Zumba, it's have an appreciation. It's all about body control. I mean, when you look at these guys and these dancers and you see what they're doing, you see how strong they are and how much body control they have. And it's, you know, it's a tough life for those kids. So I recommend it. Interesting. Philomena, based on a true story. Judi Dench and Steve Coogan. Another good movie. This lady had to give her son up for adoption. Actually, the son was taken from her by the nuns and given away for adoption. And then about 50 years later, she wanted to track him down, and she did, and found out all about his life. So, good flick. X-Men, Days of Future Past. Well, you know, Wolverine and the rest of them. It's an okay movie. I'm just not into these kind of movies, though. You know, it was enjoyable, but I'm glad I didn't pay movie at the theater to see it. I mean, it's just not my cup of tea. But, you know, other than that, you know, good movie, good effects. Okay story. Lottery Ticket. Now, this movie was funny. It has Ice Cube in it. Yeah, you know, about this kid in the ghetto buys a lottery ticket, gets the winning lottery ticket, and then what happens. Good story, you know. One of those stories, I guess, has some messages. And finally, The Goods. Live Hard, Sell Hard. Jeremy Piven. Good movie. Remind me a lot of the movie Used Cars, which I think was one of the funniest movies I've ever seen. It's kind of a silly movie, but like I said, it was enjoyable, good for the laughs. I mean, you know, they're not going to win any Academy Awards or anything, but, you know, just pure entertainment for the sake of entertainment. So anyway, those are the movies I've watched. I hope you've enjoyed the movies you've watched. And once again, thanks for watching and listening to my movie review. And as always, don't run out of popcorn.